Hey Slingshot owners, wanted to give you guys a quick walk around video of our second Roush vehicle that we've done here at the shop. And this particular one came out really sharp. It's got a couple of new things since the last Roush vehicle that we did, and I wanted to just kind of walk around and share with you some of the new things that we've got and how clean this bike really looks. So just a quick walk around here. We've got our squential upper and lower, so these actually come on as white daytime running light just like the factory, but they got the sequential yellow turn signal. We've got our trick beams with the color matching accent tough skins up in the front. We've got our lower spoiler blades, and we've got our new gap pillars. So this is actually a new system that we came up with, and this kind of just gives it a really nice wide presence. So there's a few things going on here. So one is the actual pillar itself. So this is actually specifically designed, bent, powder coated in black. You can get an optional grill that is on the back of it. There's actually a really nice cutout on the side that says Slingshot, and I'm going to show you something really cool later on in the video what that actually does. But you guys can opt to get a vertical LED on it. You can get a running white daytime running light, a dual color yellow turn signal, or this particular one actually does a sequential. So looks really cool with this vertical light. It just kind of gives it a nice wide presence to the Slingshot itself. This is a super clean vehicle. I really like how it looks. So we've got our eye blades. What I really like about this vehicle, everything looks really clean on this. Nothing is drilled on any of these lights. Everything just installs really nice. We've got our sidelines that's gonna come on when the vehicle is turned on. In the back, we've got a few things here. We've got our running red, and it also comes on with the brakes. We actually have a brake flasher on this one also, and this whole Slingshot is running with our logic box, which makes all of these things possible without triggering any fault codes. And so these running lights here run with the brake, and also it turns yellow when you turn on the turn signal. So we've got our USA flag with our new mounting brackets. We've got our afterburners. Now these afterburners are the latest generation, and they've got the smoked lens on them. And they look really sharp. And we've got our GT3 wing, and with the dual LED in the center. So these also are running, and they turn bright red when you step on the brakes, and they are also connected to our brake flashers. So this particular one, we did the accent red in the center with the side cap matching red. We've got our plate relocator. And this bike is super clean. This came out really nice. So we've got our high vis turn signal in the smoked encased lens. So these run as a white daytime running light facing the front. We've got one in the back, and these come on when you turn on the turn signal for the back side, and they do sequential both front and back. This also has our latest generation wheel rings, and these wheel rings actually will fit the regular brake system and also the Brembo's brake system also, as long as you have the 18-inch factory wheels. These wheel ring setup will fit both setups. So one wheel rings will actually fit two different setups, which is the very first in the industry, which is really cool. And again, this is side view profile of our gap pillars, which really just looks sharp. Kind of gives it that nice wide presence, kind of like the new 2025 look. All right, so now that I've shown you guys what this looks like with everything off, how nice and clean it looks. I'm an aesthetics person, so I really like things looking clean. I just don't like LEDs being splattered all over the place and stuck on and drilled. Just not our type of look. We like our look to be clean, and so do many people. And that is the reason why we keep everything looking nice and clean the way that it does. So with that, let me go ahead and turn this on for you and show you guys what it looks like during the day. All right, so here we go. So we've got all of our white daytime running light facing the front. So if visibility is what you're looking for and just having that road presence, this really gives you that. So again, our trick beams here significantly improves your visibility as far as in terms of just going down the road at night. It really just brightens up the road as far as distance and what you can see. And I'll be able to show you guys that later when we do some night shots. The gap pillars, again, just kind of really nice accent from the bottom and kind of helps bring that vertical line up for that wide look. Our lower eyebrow. So all of these, I will show you guys in a bit when we turn on the turn signal, how all of these will actually turn into a turn signal and they all go amber. And we got our sidelines. Let me show you guys the rear. USA flag, our GT3 wing. It looks really sharp here in the back. All right, let me show you guys what it looks like with the turn signal on. So we've got our left turn signal on. As you can see, the bottom spoiler blades, our gap pillars and sequential. We got our sequential headlight gap pillars, our eye blades, our high vis, and also the rear. And now our rear run brake turn. Now they turn yellow. Our afterburners. These are still red. They're actually not flashing. This is just the refresh rate from the camera. And here you go, guys. Just one last time with the hazard lights on. Looks pretty sharp. And one shot from the rear. All right, guys, I hope you like that quick display. And I'm going to show you guys next what it looks like at night. All right, guys, so it is dusk, kind of nighttime. And it just so happens to be Halloween tonight. So I wanted to show you guys what our chaser kit system does here at night on this Roush Slingshot. I like how that actually comes out on the Slingshot cutout. Shining through the grill, through the hood vents. And look how it's glowing through the gap pillars. It's really amazing. And on the wheels, how it's just glowing the entire wheel inside and out. You can't get that on a normal wheel ring. Again, like I always say, it's not about how many LEDs you have, but it's if you're playing with reflections and you know how to light them up. I don't think there's anybody better that does that. Slingshot looks amazing. Here it is in all red. This is what it looks like in the dark. And it just looks really nice and clean. The white DRL facing the front, white amber in the front, facing the side. Then you've got your side lines here. Nice clean lines. And here it is with the hazard lights on. So everything that's white is able to get turned on with the hazard lights. Some are sequential, some are dual color. You've got the wheels also. that is the latest Roush build. This is the regular headlight, high beams, trick beams, trick beams, off, on. So they make a huge difference.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to bring you new content and innovative products.